Hi everyone. If you are somebody who decides to transform their life, change their life, and then you start taking action, and then after a point you realize you are again in that same place, same point from where you have started. And if you are feeling like that stuck moment, if you are feeling that your life has become a loop, then this video is going to help you. In today's video, I am going to tell you why you are stuck, even if you know the manifestation process and what you can do about it. So, number one reason why you are stuck, and the number one reason is you have not healed your wounds. So, if you are somebody who has seen a lot of toxicity around you, if you are somebody who has seen a lot of trauma, if you have been given a lot of trauma, hurt, a lot of difficulties and challenges you have seen in your life, then your body, your system has stored a lot of hurtful emotions, a lot of negative emotions, which is still stuck inside. And because you think that you know manifestation and you can do some techniques and tools and it can transform your life, but this is not how manifestation happens. This is not how life changes. You first have to go inside, you have to go deep inside, start looking where are those wounds, where are those stuck emotions which is present there, and you have to start first doing the healing work. Till the time you are not healed, till the time you are carrying those negative emotions, you are bound to attract all those negativity, you are bound to attract all those negative circumstances again, even if you are doing a lot of technique. Neville Goddard has said very simple line, and this is the crux of manifestation. What outside you experience is simply the reflection of what you are having inside. So if you are if you are feeling so much of pain and hurt and anger and resentment towards people, towards life, then nothing is going to change. So this is number one reason. Number two reason is basically identity crisis. Now, what does it actually mean? It's very simple. It's a term that is given by, again, Neville Goddard, who is the OG of manifestation, and he says that what self concept, what image you have about yourself, what you think about yourself, what confidence and what belief and faith you carry about yourself, of yourself, it simply makes your self concept. And if you are having a weak self concept, which means you think not so good about yourself, you think very negative about yourself, you feel you have a very low self confidence, low self esteem, then you have a weak self concept. And because everything starts with what you think about yourself, then you actually becomes the person who feel like you deserve a lot of a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. But if you have a weak self concept, no matter how much techniques you will do outside, nothing is going to change, because the dominant, the strong vibration inside you is loudly speaking that I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, I don't feel like I should get this, I don't feel like I should manifest this. I think, I won't be able to manifest what I really want to manifest, because you have a weak self concept. So, you have to start working on your self concept. Number three, and that is no clarity about what you want. So, it's very simple. Manifestation का जो पहला रूल है, the first rule of manifestation is basically to have a clarity of what you want, which is as simple as, you know, if you book a ride, if you book a cab, you first have to give your destination address. You have to first, put in the destination address so that you can go to the place where you want to go. And this is how manifestation happens. You have to know what you really want. And so many of us are so clueless about what exactly we want in our life, and till the time we don't have that clarity, we don't have this clear cut wisdom about what we really want, why we really want it, till that time nothing is again going to change. So have that first clarity. Give yourself a lot of time thinking about what do you really want. And sometimes the universe helps you by putting you in those circumstances, in those challenging situations where you yourself get to know the clarity what you really want. So next time when you are in a difficult situation, understand what universe is trying to teach you, what clarity you have to get it from this situation, so that you can attract what you really want. So this is how the number 3 thing is there, that if you have no clarity, nothing is going to change. And number 4 is, if you have a full doubt in your manifestation process. So it's as simple as you are doubting the universe, you are doubting the source energy, you are doubting the God, you're doubting, the higher power which is controlling almost everything. And you are saying, what if this won't happen to me, what if my manifestation doesn't happen to me, what if, I won't be able to attract ever again in my life, what if. So you start thinking in that way. When you have a lot of doubt regarding your manifestation, when you have a lot of doubt whether it will happen or not, when you are not having the strong faith in the universe, when you are not ready to surrender to the universe, till that time you won't be able to attract anything in your life, and your life will be again in a loop. So for you to attract, you have to have the trust, that faith, and the most important, surrender to the universe. Because ultimately universe is the higher power, universe is that, source energy who is going to give you whatever you want. So have that faith, work on your faith, work on the surrender mode. And if you're having all of these 4 things in your life is bound to change. Your life is bound to attract a very beautiful and abundant life, because everybody does it, and everybody starts attracting a very beautiful and abundant life. I hope these 4 points, help you to come out of that loop and start attracting a lot of beautiful and abundant things in your life. And yeah, one last point which I forgot to mention: consistency. It's not like you have done like so many things and you want the shift in just one single day. No, everything requires consistency. All of these what I have said to you right now, all of those 4 points which should be practiced consistently, continuously, then it's going to give that change. Otherwise, you will only learn the lesson and you won't implement it every single day, and nothing will change ever again. So consider all those points, and I hope you start attracting the beautiful and abundant things very soon, as possible. Till then, take care. Bye bye.